bag I'm using is the Vuitton Neverfull GM with the monogram canvas and the Pivoine or Peony interior. So yeah, let's get on with what's in my You have to keep your bag in frame in these videos. It's the one rule. Let me show you just like how it holds everything. So the first thing I have in here is my pink Calvin Klein scarf that I like to carry in case it gets cold. I have my sunglasses, my Ray-Bans, and I actually have them in the case. Aren't you guys proud of me? They're actually in the case. See? Oh, I was worried for a second because I had black, I couldn't see him. I was like, oh, I like. This is a recent purchase, my first purchase of 2021, my first luxury purchase, really. And this is the Zoe wallet, which is like the perfect size. Even if you have a huge bag, you don't necessarily want a huge wallet because otherwise you're asking for trouble. I have some body spray from Body Fantasies in the scent Sweet Crush. Now these were like so popular when I was like in middle school and high school. They were like up there with the Victoria's Secret ones, and then they like went out of like trend for a while. So now I saw one really good one when I was at CVS or Rite Aid or Walgreens or something like that, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I smelled this one. It smells so good. It doesn't say the scents. What does it smell like? It smells like flowers and then like cherries and raspberries and a little musk. So I really like it. It's like a berry, little floral and musky. And it's pink, so you know it's gonna smell good. It's good. This, I always have perfume in my bag. I usually just put the whole bottle in because like what else are you gonna do? You want to like refresh. So this is the YSL Montparis, and now they have all the different flankers or different versions of the scent, but I still love this one. This one is kind of like the same notes as this one, like a raspberry, berry, musky smell, which I really like. So this is a squishy in the shape of like a magical milk carton, and I have this because I have terrible anxiety, and this is like at least one thing I can do if I'm out and I'm feeling anxious. You know, it's obviously like a little more acceptable now to have a squishy you know, in your bag. You could just say it's your kids, or you know, who cares, you know. It's very satisfying to have a squishy, and it's great for anxiety, which I have all the time. So that is why that is in there, and I love this. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you. That is a magical milk for sure. Okay, next thing I have a scrunchie just in case I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm a 90s girl, so gotta have a scrunchie. What else I have my mask. Of course I have to have a mask. This is one I made. It's tie-dye, and it actually turned out really good. I need to wash it, but gotta have a mask. And I have my keys. You know, keys. I have my Neverfull pouch. This, I don't usually put a lot in here. Just like, I don't put makeup in here because I don't want to get the inside dirty. At least, not yet. So I have this little pom-pom on the other side. It's like a little rainbow pom-pom that I found at Target, and I loved it. So in here, I think I just have, I just have some tissues in case you just never know. Maybe I'll start crying with all my anxiety. Like seriously. So, like, or makeup. Yeah, definitely both. Or sneezing. Corona. Gotta have it. Okay, so I love this pouch. Isn't it so cute? Okay, I love Jeffree Star lip gloss. It is the best lip gloss in my opinion. Even like the brown ones you think they're gonna be too dark, they're not. I can try and put a little on over this pink and we'll see what happens. It could look horrible. It may look horrible, oh well, but you know, let's try it. Pretty. Feels really nice. Okay, yeah. Yes, pause for lip gloss. See, it's so good. It's not too brown. This is the shade Body Count. Love it. And that's in my bag. Like, I love his glosses. Gotta have that with you guys. Like, I'm telling you, you wouldn't think his glosses, but his glosses. Moving right along. I happen to know I have a lot of makeup. And in my organizer in here, you can see, this will actually pull out. So, I'm gonna try and pull it out without dumping everything out. I do have a pouch. Oh, it sounds like horrendous. Oh, it's heavy. Wow, I did not go light on the makeup. Okay. Whew. So this is the pouch that goes inside my organizer that is inside my bag. As you can see, it's like wide open now. Like, yeah. That's where it would attach at the Velcro over there. Right down there. Okay. So this is my fave. Okay, I know I sound biased here, but this really is my favorite highlighter. This is like so prismatic. Let me show you. Okay, this is my highlighter brush. So I'm just like very lightly like, and then like dust it off. And then you'll see it's gonna get blinding. Love it. I'm swirling again, tapping, like still so blinding with just. So, I mean, this is like the best highlighter, and this is in the shade. It looks gold. You would not think it's like gonna look good on my skin, but it does. It's Sarcophagus, which I think he's had for a while. This is like a standard highlighter he has, so I'm like, this is gonna be a regular go-to from now on. The Sarcophagus really works. I love it. It's so blinding. Like, this is, so that's my Sarcophagus. That's my Sarcophagus. Okay, the next favorite, this is a drugstore favorite. This is the new CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder foundation in the shade Fair. And oosh, it's a really nice compact. I think it's like super cute, but it's also a great powder, and I feel like it blurs things really well. Like, I probably should have put more of this on before I did my video, but I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so yeah. Oh wow, I look a lot better now, I think. Maybe not. Okay. This is amazing. It has a lot more in here. This is my next item. And this is the Wet n Wild bronzer. Color Icon bronzer. In the shade Palm Beach Ready. And this is a sparkly bronzer, so if you're not into those, this may not be for you, but there is some reflex in here, and I will put a little on. I think for this one I like to use my big brush, which I have in here, so I'm just gonna like slightly I'm not sure if you can really pick up on a big difference, but I feel like it just kind of like smooths everything out with all the highlighter. And it gives me like color, because I like need color. Otherwise it looks so washed out on camera. Okay, so yeah, this is what I like to use. Ooh, pretty. Okay, see? Like, yeah. Excellent. This is another bronzer I like to use. I use this more as a contour. This is a Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay by Tarte. This is the mini size I got. Do that more as a contour. Let's see. I have my Pacifica Full Coverage Concealer, and I like this one because it's 100% vegan and cruelty free. I'm almost out of this. I need to get more. This is in the shade 20 NF, so whatever that means. But it's a pretty light color, and I use this for my under eyes, and this covers really well. It's full coverage, cruelty free, and vegan. So I mean, and it's like at the drugstore. This is at Target and some other places. I highly recommend that. So this is my Urban Decay Space Cowboy eyeshadow. Yeah, Space Cowboy. This is the one I always get. Like I said, if I run out of this, I'm getting it again. It's just kind of like this like champagne-y. Wow, that fell right out of there. So this is a champagne-y color. This is a champagne-y color that I like to wear in my eyes. I'm just gonna do a little bit so you guys can see how blinding it is. It's like a really sparkly one. Yeah, I love this one. I just did a little bit, but you get the idea. So Space Cowboy, these are the, I think they're like the Moon Rock Shadow collection. I'm not sure. They're really amazing. That's worth your money there. I know these are expensive. They're like 20 bucks just for one of these, but I guarantee you this will last you a year or more. Oh, well, so, oh, setting spray, because we're all done now, right? This is setting spray from I Heart Revolution, and it's in the vanilla and coconut spray. Vanilla and coconut scent. It smells really good when you put it on. It's not too overpowering, but it's kind of like a nice beachy scent. Oh, I also have lipstick in here. This is the one I was wearing already. Blushing Pout 682 by, I don't know who this is. Maybelline, New York. And it's like a pretty rose color. And that's what I have underneath the gloss, that body count I put on. So, yeah. You get the idea what that looks like. And then I also have a chapstick with my little pony line, but I don't need it right now. This is the brush I would use for my matte bronzer if I needed to use that. So that's everything that was in here. I have one more thing. This is my little notebook, because if you're out, you just never know when you might need to write something down, or you might have an idea or anything. So I like to have a pen in my little notebook. This is just a really light little small notebook from, like, you know, the dollar store. And so I love having a notebook around just in case I'm out and I need to write something down. Okay, so I think that is it, guys, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and if you're thinking about getting this bag, I would still recommend it, despite all the, you know, things you may hear. It is the best bag to get from Louis Vuitton. That is what they're known for. So there is not a more iconic bag you can buy. This is the GM size. It's really big. It's great for travel. It's very practical. So it's also good for every day if you're a teacher or a mom, that kind of thing, and you want to have a big bag. You want to have your room with me. Like me, I carry all my makeup with me, so that's why I actually like having it. So I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching, and bye.